Hey, everybody. Want to welcome you. That sucked. I guess I have to cut it. Okay. I can cut that. You ready?
All right, ready?
All right, here we go. Hey, guys, I'm here with somebody many of you will, if you've been around Vertical for a little while, you will recognize this guy. This is Joe McDaniel. Joe, say hello to everybody.
Hello, Vertical family. You know I love you. Good to see you all again.
For those of you that don't know Joe, Joe has been a part of our intern program over the last few years. And as you know, we believe so much in investing in others and giving away as much as we possibly can, and especially in the area of church planning. And Joe, who was with us here in Lumberton, is now in Virginia. Joe, give us a brief update about what's going on with you and your family, how you made it up to Virginia.
Well, it's been a walk of faith to say the least. I feel like Paul, who ended up on an island by way of shipwreck. But nonetheless, a lot of good things came out of that for Paul, and a lot of good things are coming out of it for me. So I ended up here exploring a school opportunity. My wife took a teaching contract, and one thing led to another. Here we was in this building, this very large building, 55,000 square foot of space,
Wow.
4 floors, a main sanctuary that holds 800 people, a school. I mean, it's just unbelievable the size of it. But it was an old
So
building.
this is an existing church, right?
Well, an existing building, but there was a few small congregations worshiping here. And because the building is over 100 years old, a wonderful European styled building, because of integration, that the older congregation left the inner city and moved up to the suburbs. So for the last 30 years, you've had this declining congregation and this large building now being empty. So I'm walking in, and they had some challenges, some financial challenges, some organizational challenges, and so I stepped right into an opportunity. And I didn't really see it coming, but I felt during my prayer time before I left Lumberton that I was going to be in a move. That kind of came out in prayer.
Mhm.
And so, long story short, here I am in the midst of several nonprofit organizations, a few declining congregations, and they asked me to lead the strategic effort for revitalizing the whole church and the initiative. So right now we are planning the church with 3 other pastors, small congregations. We
Right.
have a school. We have a learning center that creates software, literally programs software for children to read. We have a global organization, and I've been hired as the executive director of the entire ministry center. So with an initiative of planting a new congregation.
Wow.
So what a miracle! I've always envied, the 4 horsemen that started with Vertical. How in the world, Lord, would you give me 4 pastors to start a team?
Mhm.
So it's happening. It's miraculous, and I can say that God is doing a wonderful thing. So I need your prayers as we continue with our prayer groups. But a lot is going on here in Virginia.
That is awesome. Hey, so the other day you were telling me that this weekend was going to be a very strategic weekend for you up there with the bridge. Share with us some of what you guys have planned. And I know that the storm has impacted that a little bit. But anyway, share with us kind of the partnership and all that of what's happening this weekend.
Right. Well, I was here several years ago as a graduate student in divinity school with Regent, and with our partnership with the school, CBN, the Christian Broadcasting Network, or the 700 Club. Many of you may be familiar with the 700 Club. It's headquartered here in Virginia Beach, and so they came to our school, and they asked how could they partner. So a few months back, they actually purchased 50 Chromebooks for our students. They helped us with toys during our Christmas program last December. So we gave away toys to about 200 children, uh,
That's
uh,
great.
turkeys for Thanksgiving. And so they came back this year and they said, listen, children are about to go to school. How can we help? And so, so CBN got together. They purchased enough food for 2,000 people.
Oh, wow.
They got Operation Blessing to come in and to cook the food. We have book bags for 500 children to include supplies. And they says, listen, you head up the initiative. We'll just be your supporter. And so here today, we were scheduled to do that event. Given the hurricane, we've postponed that until tomorrow. So in fact, I just got off a conference call with all the partners, about 20 partners helping us with this. So tomorrow, keep me in your prayers. This should be a great event as you're going through service there right now, actually, preparing to put those meals out. And actually, for those who've lost power, for those who are not able to cook meals, guess what? We've got food for them. So
Yes.
walk right into a wonderful opportunity to serve.
Well, Joe, thanks for sharing that with us. I know that you know this, but man, you're part of our family.
Absolutely.
We love you. And we're thankful that some of what hopefully you received from us during your time interning with us is being made useful up there in Virginia Beach.
Absolutely. You know, it's not easy to get existing pastors to work together, but watching you and Donnie, who pastored 8 years, and Joy and Brandon and all that team, you know, I learned from you how to work together with existing pastors. So that training has helped tremendously, and hopefully I'll make you guys proud real soon.
Well, brother, we're going to sign off of this. And here's what I can promise you. At the end of this, when this video goes dark, the location pastor at all of our locations is going to join with our congregation to pray for you in Virginia Beach and to pray for the ministry of the Bridge Church, which we feel is a sister or a daughter church, a vertical church.
Absolutely.
Look forward to hugging your neck soon. Okay, bro?
All right. Much love, Mike.
You
love
too,
you,
brother.
Vertical.
Okay, and that's where I'll cut off. So anyway, I think I was